Hello, 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 and welcome back to Slay the Spire II. I'm EV Greenbottle. I'm still obsessed with this game. Right, last time we played as the Silent, and we're not going to talk about that run, so let's just jump right into a run with the IronClad. Shall we? Ooh, Lava Rock, the Act 1 boss drops 2 relics. Yeah, I'll have a bit of that, please. And we get to fight the waterfall, so we need to be doing big damage fairly quickly with that one. I think I want to go this way. I probably want to fight some elites along the way. I don't want to take too much damage. We will take some. 6 is the maximum we want to take per turn, because of course we do heal 6, so that would be good. You're doing 8 damage though. That is a fairly annoying. I mean, I just kind of want to finish you off, but I also, yeah, I think is it better to play it slightly safe? Probably. I feel like that's something that I maybe miss when I'm playing this game, but that's okay. We don't need any block this turn. He's giving himself some shield though, and some strength. Okay, never mind. We're taking some damage here because I can't finish him off. We're 1 attack away. We're taking 12, so that means we've taken a total of 18, which is not great. But at least we heal 6, so now we're just down 12. So that could be better, but it could be worse. Ooh, a perfected strike is interesting this early, because we could just get a bunch of strike cards. They do end up doing a lot of damage if you got enough of them. We set up strike, or all the other strike cards. There are many of them out there. And then we don't need to worry about the fact that we've got strikes in our hand. Maybe we'll get a strike dummy. That's always a good one. That does 13 damage. That's not a lot. We are weak though at the moment. That's, I suppose, why, but let's just try not to take too much damage. We'll just take 1. I can handle 1. I'd rather not, but we're gonna have to take 1 again this turn. Oh dear, it's not off to a great start, is it? It is not. Oh, we're getting the really expensive cards together, but that's fine because with him being vulnerable, it actually was enough for us to get through there. Deal 6 damage. Deal 6 extra damage for each card in your exhaust pile. Exhaust a card, draw 2 cards. I mean, those are all good. Deal 10 damage and double the enemy's vulnerable, and then you exhaust that one. We can go for Molten Fist. I don't know if it's what we want, but we can go for it. Ideally, I suppose you would get it with... Well, I guess this works. He's dead now. That's been fine. I was gonna say, ideally you would get it with Bash, but we didn't. So we've got Bash now, so we can get you down to just 10 health. So if we get 2 strikes in the next turn, which we're guaranteed to get at least 1, there we go, we've got it. And a perfected strike to overkill finish that off. And then we're healed back up, so that's going well. Armaments can be interesting. Breakthrough is also kind of interesting. Lose 1 to deal 9 damage to all, so you get a bit of AoE in there. I mean, Bloodletting's also not that bad, but you lose 3 HP. We don't have any extra block thing. I think I'm gonna go with Breakthrough. Is that crazy to try that? Is it crazy also to go for this elite? I usually go for all the question marks, but I kind of feel like we need cards at the moment that are slightly better. So I'm gonna go for that, I think. And also I would really like some relics, I guess. So if we bash and then Molten Fist, that does 15 damage. That's actually pretty good. We didn't have any block anyway, so not too worried about that. We just regular strike to finish you off, and then we do a perfected strike over there. We're gonna be taking some damage. We're always taking some damage, I don't know. Probably not what we want though, because we are gonna have to fight an elite after this. Ow, he's got 10 strength already. 15 strength already? I think we can finish him off though. So that's fine. We did it. Pommel Strike makes sense with our cards that we have because we've got the Perfected Strike. And Pommel Strike is good because you get a bit of draw, and it's always good to have a bit of draw. Alright, 20 damage per turn is the maximum we can do to this enemy. The Skulking Colony. I don't have any... Let's have the Iron Plating so we don't take as much damage. We do that, and then we do Molten Fist, and that gets him up to 4 vulnerable. So Perfected Strike might come around again in that turn. Or that amount of time. Do that. We strike some more. Oh, we didn't do any damage, of course, because of hardened shell. I forgot about that. That's okay. Didn't have anything else to play anyways. It's fine. We'll bash, and then we'll defend. I should get Perfected Strike this turn. Should. Yes. Because that does 30 damage, and then we just... Oh, it doesn't do 30 damage because you can only take a maximum of 20, and I didn't defend because I striked for nothing. Oh, God. Silly hardened shell, and me forgetting about it twice. A bowler hat for 20% more gold. Pyre is good. But so is True Grit, and so is Shrug It Off. But Pyre is rare, so let's have that. I feel like... Oh, Sharp? Sharp would be good if we were doing like multiple bits of damage, but we're not really. There's nothing that I can put block onto. And then you can only enchant a power with Swift too. What power do we have? Oh, this, but then what am I... No, it's gotta be... It has to be this. Let's make Bash do a bit more damage. Yeah. I don't need a shop, so we'll go here. And I think we're gonna be a chicken and rest, because then we're gonna fight an elite. Our second elite, though. That's pretty good. We'll see how we get on. We've got 67 health. I don't feel I don't feel great about you doing 17 damage to start. I'm gonna take just 12 then. How about that? Okay, we need to get him down to 70, because once we get him down to 70, we'll be in a better place. Let's have that and then that. That way we get an extra energy per turn, and that could be really game-changing for us, because that means you could do Bash and Perfected Strike in the same turn. We're gonna need to Pummel Strike, because we need block. Give me block. Please give me block. Why are you not giving me block? Do I not have block cards? Is that the problem? Are you saying I don't have any block in my deck, and how could I give you block if you don't have any block? You might be right, okay? You might be right. But still, do you need to rub it in my face like that? Ooh, that's going to actually make him dizzy, which is kind of fine because we don't take any damage. He's got a little bit of vulnerable, so we can do 30 damage with that, 13 damage with that, and another 9. That was a pretty strong turn. He's going to give me a whole bunch of vulnerability, though. And his vulnerability, of course, is worn off, but I think we can still finish him off. 9, 6, 6, and 6 is 18. That is enough, right? I can do math. It's fine. All right, we did a tiny bit of healing. He's dead. A happy flower. How lovely. I love a happy flower. Stone armor gains 4 plating. I mean, that doesn't seem worth it. Havoc is interesting as well, but if you end up getting rid of like a card that you really want to keep, that would be upsetting. I like this idea of having the 2 campfires. Venerable tea set. Good. I said vulnerable tea set. This tea set is extremely vulnerable. Be very careful with it. All right, we're gonna go for the elite. We are elite maxing, apparently. I don't know if that's the right choice, but it's the choice we're going with. All right, this is gonna do 20 damage. That's a good amount of damage to start. Let's do it on you. We could actually kill you? That feels like the choice to make. And then we do that, and then we just end our turn. Interesting. Yeah, because we had the tea set, so we had a bunch of extra energy. Okay. I'm happy to have like kind of 2 energy relics already. Oh, and we've got Pyre, which I sort of forgot about. Let's do that and then this. So we are going to take 7, 8, 9 damage. It's not great, obviously. But it's okay. A strong bash does 10. Give that to you. And then I think we could finish this guy off. So we might as well do that and then just block 5. Then we only take 5. That feels okay too. Feels okay too. Perfected Strike is not enough to kill you, which is sad. But then if we do this, that is enough to kill you. And then we might as well do 10 damage to you. And then can we just get the Perfected Strike to come around again? It's not impossible. We have to reshuffle the deck. Come on. We got Pummel Strike. Pummel Strike's all right. That. 6. 6 again. Okay, that's probably the best that's ever gone. Oddly Smooth Stone, I don't mind. Setup Strike is what we want. Campfire, I feel like... Can we smith? Ooh, actually, yeah, I think we do. We do smith. We smith the perfected strike. That's going to make it a lot stronger. 45 health is not a lot of health, but we have 3 potions. So on a big turn, we want to use those. This is a big turn. We're going to use this though. That doubles the vulnerability, which is not great because we don't actually have any vulnerability on there. I am going to have this, so I don't want to take too much damage, and we'll do 15. And he only has 13 health left, and we only take 4 damage. We get 2 wounds, but that's okay. I think we've got him. Got him on the ropes here. He has no chance. That was easy, although I suppose that's not necessarily a hard fight, so... Would it be crazy if I did take armaments now? Actually, don't we have... We've got breakthrough. No. Armaments, but it needs to be upgraded. That's the only problem. Because we haven't actually added anything to our deck for that. I'm going to go with the elite. Didn't we just fight this guy? I swear we just fought this guy. 32 damage. I'm going to take 17 though, which is going to bring me down to 30, which is not great. That gives me even more energy, which is kind of crazy. And then we just strike. We're gonna get 2 energy per turn now, which brings us up to 5 every turn. That's like, you just play everything in your deck then, which is kind of good. Oh, we were so close. All right, I'm gonna have this. Because otherwise we're taking a ton of damage. Now we only take 2 at least. Okay, we bash. We strike, we strike, we strike. He's down to 36, and he's got vulnerable next turn as well. And he's not attacking us this turn. So we pommel strike. We armaments. Do it on here. Strike again. We break through and he's dead. And I'm okay with it. Nice. Some plating. We get another setup strike? Would that be crazy? Has strike in it. It does seem crazy though. We are going to be resting this turn because we need to fight that waterfall. And that waterfall, we need to not take any damage basically because it does a whole bunch of damage at the end, which is not great. Okay, armaments. Let's get setup strike upgraded. Then we use setup strike. Then we use pommel strike. Then we use regular strike. And then we don't use breakthrough because I don't want to lose 1 energy. It does, or one energy, 1 HP. Okay. We want Pyre early, but I don't think... I mean, we're not getting it, obviously. So we're going to block, regular strike. Not great. We need to be doing a lot more damage to that, but I need to also not be taking damage. Setup strike. Perfected strike. Block. Then we only take 2 damage. Okay, we are no longer weak, which is good. Well, we got Pyre this turn and he's not hitting, so that's nice. Okay. I am out of my plating though, which is unfortunate. Okay. Armaments. Upgrade a defend, then play the upgraded defend, then play the perfected strike for 33. Ow. Yeah, look at this. This is a bit scary. A wee bit scary. Let's give him vulnerable. We do the setup strike. We'll be defending at least a bit, and then we hit him again. Not ideal. Not ideal, not ideal, not ideal. I am nervous for us. Gotta block twice. We only take 3 damage. It's too bad it wasn't an upgraded Pyre, because an upgraded Pyre is so much better. We get some block. Let's upgrade this. Do kind of need more block, but we'll do that. I mean, it got rid of Molten Fist, but maybe that's okay. You can only play it once, so we might as well just get it out. We bash, we perfected strike, we pommel strike. He's not hitting us this turn, which is very good. Oh, because that's now 39, so we're going to need to at least block a tiny bit. But we should be able to get him this turn, I think. He's vulnerable, right? So we did get him. So we can end that turn. Oh, maybe we should have used that so we could have kept that block card. We just need some block, right? Is that enough block? Yeah, that's enough block. It was enough block. Oh, and we get to, because we had the lava rocks, we get the strawberry and the akabeko and the swift potion. Vulnerable enemies take an additional 25% damage. That is pretty good. Deal 15 damage with the mangle. I think we'll get cruelty and we'll try to make them vulnerable. If we can get a few more vulnerability cards, that would be nice. Oh, I've got you. So, Oribus. Burning blood with black blood, we'd heal 12. Start of each combat, add a luminescence, which gives us energy. I think we're going with black blood. That does give us a bunch of heal. We have a lot of money, so a shop would be nice. There's a shop here that we could do some elites. There's a late shop over there. I think I'd like the shop to be earlier, so I think I will go for that one. Let's see how we get on here. We've got 2 setup strikes, which is kind of interesting. What I don't have is any blue and block. Six is just not great, if I'm honest. Vulnerable enemies taking more damage is okay. We just need to be able to get them vulnerable. That's the only thing. Can we do it? We could bash. We don't have any block. Got a lot of good cards here. Like, we can actually just finish him off. That saves us from 15 damage, to be fair. And then I guess we do that because I don't have anything else. Then we just take 4 damage. It's doable, isn't it? Because we're going to heal 12. Armaments is good. Then upgrade this. Strike. We strike. Oh, let's block. I don't want to take any damage. Oh, we had plating. I didn't need to do that. Yeah, goobs. Okay. Oh, bash first. Pommel strike. And he's dead. And we healed back up. So now we're at 83. If you exhausted a card this turn, gain 4 energy. We're not doing exhausting. Like a thunderclap would be alright. I would take a thunderclap. Oh, I wonder what you're going to steal from me. That does 17 damage. That's kind of good. I'll have that. I'm going to play that. I'm a bit nervous that you are going to hurt real bad. 7 damage I'm taking, which is okay. He stole my perfected strike. That's my main thing, sir. Okay, not ideal. Not ideal. That is our main damage dealer. And we definitely want that back, and we definitely need to make sure he doesn't get away with it. Okay, we armaments. Upgrade the bash. We bash. We strike, and we defend. He only does 7 damage then. Okay, we set up strike. We'll molten fist. We strike, and we defend. He's on the ground now. That's good. But he's a dazed, so I didn't even need to do anything else. Okay. Oh my god. Oh wait, he's leaving. He's leaving. Panic. Panic. No, it's okay. We've got him. And we are healed up to 81. We need to take that card back because that is our good card. No. I mean, it's just not... Does this upgrade to being free? No, okay. It doesn't even upgrade to being free. I don't think that's where we're at. More vulnerable would be okay, but... Oh, tungsten rod. Nice. We only just unlocked that when we had the win from the defect recently. Oh, I like Stampede. I know that it's not... Oh, it's only 38. I like Stampede. At the end of your turn, with 1 random attack in your hand is just played. So you don't have to play everything. Although, if they have thorns, that could backfire. Bellows is also good because the first hand you draw is upgraded. We have quite a bit of money, actually. A random card... In each card reward is enchanted with Swift 1. Or we could upgrade 2 random skills. I mean, I feel like that's most likely just going to hit... If it hit armaments, that would be kind of nice. What are the chances of that, though? I don't know. Could get another perfected strike. I'm going to get Bellows and Warpaint. Oh, it did hit armaments. That's pretty good. Then we can do this, and we can still remove a basic defend. Armaments is now upgraded. That was a big shop. I feel like we did a lot of shopping. And now the first hand is always going to be upgraded, which gives us an upgraded pyre. We've got 2 upgraded perfect strikes here. That literally does enough damage to just kill them. If we do that, he's now at 4 health. It's pretty good. Can I just keep... No, I don't really want to keep that hand. I mean, I do, sort of, because the perfected strikes are so good. They will come back around, though. Okay, I'm gonna have that. Gonna have that. Gonna have that and that. Deal 8 damage to everyone. Okay, that killed the middle guy, which is not exactly what I was hoping for. But, oh, we're not even gonna get perfected strike. We're still 2 turns away from it. Okie dokie. Just need to lower their health. I guess we have to play everything. We take still some damage. We take 6 damage total, I think, here. And you've grown back. Armaments is upgraded, which is pretty good. We can bash there. We'll set up strike over here. Strike over... Oh, that did more damage than I thought it was going to do. All right, 1 guy left. He's doing 14 damage, which is only 7, which is actually only 6. That's kind of fine. We just need to do 5 damage this turn, so that actually has gone not that bad. I've seen this go much worse for me, so... Feed, armaments, or tremble... I mean, feed is good, but I don't think it's what I want. Let's go... Go 2 question marks and then 3 question marks in a row seems kind of good. And we could get 2 elites if we go that way, which is kind of scary because we don't get any campfires. Or if we went this way, we get 3 campfires, which is potentially is a whole lot of upgrading. But I have bellows. I think we go for the upgrading. Bellows is good, but then things were just upgraded would also be quite good. Stampede only costing 1. We hit you, and then don't really want to... Oh, I didn't need to do that because we've got plating, you silly goose. We could have done a whole extra 9 damage. Oh yeah, toxic. That's annoying. Oh, and it's in my hand as well, so I guess that's just a thing now. I'd like you to not give me any more toxic. We'll have that, and we'll get rid of one of those. Although getting rid of 2 of those might have been a better choice. Oh yeah, 13 damage is not great. Tungsten rod's good though. Wait, can I... We bash and then cruelty. And then that gets played for free. Oh, I forgot about that. Stampede. Thank you. Oh, upgraded pommel strike we'll have. Then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna smith. I'm gonna upgrade the pyre so that it's always the 2 energy because that is better. What do we get here? Ice cream. Oh, okay. Don't mind if I do. Got quite a lot of energy things happening. We're going to smith again. This time, I think cruelty, because then vulnerable enemies take 50% damage. That is really good. Stampede only costing 1, though, I think is actually maybe better. Let's go to the question mark because we don't get a lot of those question marks. I don't really want to take damage. I'm just going to take the gold here. We will smith again, and this time we can get cruelty, I guess, because then vulnerable enemies take more. I don't really need the shop. I don't necessarily want to fight 2 guys. So let's go... Oh no, not you. Okay. Well, at least we do big damage, I guess. So we don't get too many phases, maybe, because our damage is fairly large. Ow, thorns would have been nice there, though. Jeez Louise. Perfected. Let's do pommel strike and see. Let's see what we get. Not what we needed, though. 18 damage. Are you crazy? I don't have any... I don't have any block. So we're just going to be taking 6 damage. Oh, no, not 6 damage. 14 damage. I was thinking about how much health he had. Got confused. Heart was in it. Got confused. Ooh, an epoch has been discovered. Nice. Oh, red skull. That's a good one. Anger, impervious. Impervious is kind of good, but no, let's go here. 252 is not a... Oh, I would have loved to have that. Although, how many times do we end our turn with no cards in our hand? Pretty much never, I would say. Would we be better to remove a card and get this blood potion? Maybe. Kind of want to get rid of breakthrough, but I don't know if that's the right choice. I think it'd be better to get rid of the basic defend. And then let's get rid of that and have that instead. It does heal us for 20%. I think we rest here anyways. We have a lot of our cards are now upgraded. Plus we're going to upgrade our starting hand. Oh, we got Pyre to start when we have a lot of energy, so we will be doing that. We need to turn this direction, so we will be doing that. You were doing a bit, and that would be 9. I mean, I guess that's okay. We have quite a bit of health here. 13 block, we take 3. Oh, take 2 damage, actually. I keep forgetting about Tungsten Rod. All right, we have Stampede, we have Cruelty. We will Pummel Strike, so we need to turn that way. Pummel Strike again. And then I guess we just... Strike. Didn't get any blocks that turn, so this is going to hurt a little bit. Oh, there goes Molten Strike. Guess that was bound to happen. At least it didn't turn us around, actually. I was kind of a bit... Stampede could have turned us around, and that would have been bad. This is fine. Then we will Bash. We'll set up Strike. And then I think we need to defend. Even though a nice Strike would have been good. Oh, the Strike gets played anyways. What am I talking about? It's fine. We just don't take any damage. This is going well. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this big turn, though. 49 he's doing. We have the Speed Potion. Then when you do this, we are also going to do this. We're going to do Setup Strike. Pommel Strike. And then I guess another one of those. That's all we can do. This is a bit of damage coming in. Oh, it's only 13. Oh, okay. That has triggered our Red Skull because we're below 50% of health now. 21 damage coming from our left. Actually, no damage because he's dead. It does nothing. Oh, we have ice cream. We should have just held on to it. I have ice cream. You dummy. All right, 10 damage. Does not feel too bad. We do that for the 9. Oh, I should have done the setup strike. Strike. Might as well strike again. We take 1 damage. He has 40 health. This is going well, I would say. We bash, then we perfected strike, and then we're done. Bye, crab guy. Shuttle back into the recesses. Ooh, transform. I don't want to do that. This is good, though. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, who do we have down here? Ooh, okay. Shop. The Flaming Warrior has returned. I've got just the thing for you. This is Darv. The Calling Bell. We could have a Curse and 3 relics. Or obtain Corruption. Cost 2. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill. No, let's have the Calling Bell. Oh, Bag of Prep is good. Parrying Shield is good. And Rainbow Ring is pretty good. Rainbow Ring, though, means we need powers. And I don't actually think... Oh, we've got 2 powers. That's all right then, isn't it? That's all right. All right, let's take a look. See, I think straight up the middle for now is looking okay. Oh, no, not these guys. I hate these guys. I do hate these guys. At least we've got Festive Popper. And then we can do this. And that does 17 damage, which is a very good amount of damage. Then we do... Hold on, we've got a few things here. Because that's going to do 18 at the moment. Yeah, we do that. We just do that. We call it a day. I'll definitely take it. We don't need any of these cards. They're not the cards we're looking for. Oh, hello. You look like a guy we know. I wouldn't actually mind the fake strike dummy. It's actually not that bad. I'm not going to take the other things though. But the fake strike dummy, it gives you 1 extra damage for strike. And it seems crazy, I know, but we are actually playing strikes because we have the strike deck. So I'll take the extra damage. It's fine by me. If we play a power... What is it? We gain a strength the next. We play a power, a skill, and attack. Which I think we can do. Attack. Skill. And then we gain some dex and some strength for next time. We're going to take a little bit of damage here, not too much. And then I guess we do this, and then we do this. This is all we can do. And then we're not going to take too much here because it's 3 times 5, and we've got tungsten rod, so it's actually only 2 each time. I don't think this is going to last long enough to even need pyre, but I'll have it anyways. Then we pommel strike. And I guess we'll do that for 11. He has 9 health left. Feels pretty good. Doesn't have any block. I think we've got him. There's the perfected strike that will do it. 41. A bit of overkill. Ooh, man, okay. I don't know. Liquid bronze is good. Deal 10 damage. If the enemy is vulnerable, it hits twice. I just don't have any things that give vulnerable, unfortunately. Because I could have almost wanted that, because we also have cruelty, but I just don't have that much stuff that makes vulnerable. But maybe we get something. It is upgraded. It is upgraded. I'm gonna go question mark, elite, I think. I only have to fight 2 elites in a row, which is not great, maybe, but... Alright, the last one of these went really well. I don't think this one's going to go as well. We could do 48 damage on the get-go. But it's not enough to kill you, and I don't have any blocks. I'm going to take 2. We're going to lose 2 route. That brings us down to 85 only. Let's just not let that happen again, shall we? Give me the conflagration one. Or stampede is actually quite good. I will also pommel strike. We need to get these guys gone. Or armaments only gives me 6 block, which is not enough block. This some block though. Oh, this is bad. Okay, what's this one? 15 damage. That's actually enough to finish him off. That is rough though. Yeah, that is not great. Oh yeah, I forgot to just play the card at the end, but still not great. We did lose. We're down to 83 now. 9 damage to all enemies. It's actually not enough to kill them. That's not good. We do that. Then we do that. And then we do that. And they actually are dead and we're full health. Ooh, an energy potion. I mean, I don't need to heal. That's the problem. Let's actually, I will have the energy potion instead of the heal. None of those. Were we gonna go? I think question mark and then elite, right? Or do we want to go this way? Do we have cards we need to upgrade? I mean, in theory, yes. All right, let's go. Let's go upgrade then. Let's get this one upgraded. It's AoE, and that seems to be a hole. Lose 15 HP, but upgrade 3 random cards. Yeah, we will be doing that. We're going to go straight up this way. I guess that's not the way that I had originally planned to go, but it's the way we are now going. It's fine, though. We could just rest to full, I guess. That felt like we probably could have not done that, but we're going to fight 2 elites in a row without resting in between. And we've got this guy. I do want pyre, so I'm just going to block and then use pyre anyways. If the enemy was vulnerable, then we get to hit that one twice. Might actually just do that. Can you... Yeah. Get hit twice, would you? 15. I don't have any block. We have 7 block. It's just not enough block. We needed a bit more. And now we're frail, so that's so fun. Pommel strike. I guess we attack. This. That's it. We're back to full health again. It's all good, really. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at all about. Oh, look, a regen potion's back. Oh, another perfected strike. I don't mind that either. Let's go and do this because all of our perfected strikes will do more damage getting a 3rd upgraded perfected strike. I'm going to be stampeding. I mean, something gets played for free. And then I think we set up strike, regular strike, and then we hope the perfected strike gets played. Also, I have no block, but we can use the blood potion if we need to. Which we might need to. I'd say cruelty, but like, what is the point? Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't... that, and then we'll do this. My point with cruelty is that I can't get them vulnerable also because he's got artifact. But I've played it anyways. Oh, the burns. The burns! Okie dokie. Pyre would be nice to have. And then this, because he's not hitting this turn, so I don't need necessarily block other than all these burns are in my hand. But it's only 1 damage per burn, so it's not that bad because of Tungsten Rod. You love Tungsten Rod. You're great. Alright, if he was vulnerable, that would do more, but he's not. Ah, that's a lot of damage he plans on doing. Guess we'll have that, but it's not going to help that much. Then we do that, and then we do that for 18 damage. I mean, ow is what I'm saying here. Yeah, I think we will be drinking this for safety reasons. Even if we don't necessarily need it right at this moment, we do still sort of need it in other moments. Right, that gets played for free, which is nice. We didn't need any block this turn. We are being burned again, though. We just need to do 28 damage. It's not even that much damage. Set up strike, then Molten Fist. We've got it. We're healing up to 57. Okay, and he's rocketing off. Oh, Vajra's pretty good. Gain 1 strength for each. I mean, wouldn't it be great if we could put vulnerable on the enemy? Same with like Bully would be good, but I just don't have any way of putting vulnerable on the enemies. Oh, we get to fight the Queen, I've just realized. That's not too bad. Okay, we set up strike, pommel strike. Oh, there's nothing here. Oh, everything's already upgraded. I also just Molten Fist because it does a good amount of damage. All right. He is sapping our strength and he is sapping our dex. I find both of those things very annoying. Let's do a turn of just 2 powers. And then I might drink this Thorns potion. Oh, and then we've got Stampede. We've got Pyre, so we'll be doing a bit now. Cruelty. Okay, we bash him. Set up strike as well there. Then we can do that. He's dead. He's still stealing my strength, I think. He only has 12 health though, so I feel like we're all right. Didn't really need that Thorns, but it gives us space. Maybe I need space. Okay, we've done it. We're up to 48 health. It's not a lot of health. Radiant Tincture, that's good. Gained 5 block. You receive 50% less damage from... See, I just don't have any way of making them vulnerable. That is a major problem, and we have to fight elites here. Oh, and these elites are not that easy. I'm going to drink the regen potion, because this could go longer than I'd like it to. Okay. Ow. We've been hexed. And you as well, so... Cool. Set up strike. Pommel strike, and he is dead. Now we don't need to worry about our things disappearing on us. If they were vulnerable, that would hit twice, but they're not. So we just hit you. Then we play this. It does 25 damage to everyone. Although we are going to be taking some damage here. But there's nothing I can do with that. I don't have enough block cards. That's horrifyingly apparent. Perfected strike would finish him off, which is nice. And then we can just do some damage to you. He's not actually hitting us this turn. We're still healing too, so we're getting, you know, the most out of our regen potion, which is nice. That's Stampede and Perfected Strike. And then regardless of what hits next, he's dead. So that has worked for me. Intimidating Helmet is also quite good. Flame Barrier, that's what I'm talking about. We needed a Flame Barrier. Hopefully we pull Flame Barrier in the first turn so it gets upgraded. That would be nice. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be nice. Come on, Flame Barrier. Come on, no Flame Barrier. It's okay, we've got a lot of energy. We're gonna do Pyre, we're gonna do Stampede, we are gonna be Perfected Striking, and then we're gonna Pommel Strike, and I have literally no block. So we will be drinking this skill potion. Did we exhaust a card this turn? I don't think so. But that's okay. At least we gained some block. And oh, we played a skill, an attack, and a power, so we've gained some permanent dex and strength. So that's good. Oh yeah, this is annoying. Okay. We'll make you vulnerable. Vulnerable enemies take extra damage, and then I think we will play that. He takes 22. Probably want to play the Radiant Tincture at some point. But let's just see, because actually we are kind of okay for energy, so maybe we don't need to. Let's have armaments though, and then let's get Flame Barrier upgraded. That gives me 20. I need more blocks still, actually. That's crazy. Okay. We can't even use all the energy we have, so maybe we don't need Radiant Tincture. But it's a bit of a shame, isn't it, not to have it? Okay. His vulnerable has worn off, which is unfortunate. We can play both of these. I mean, that almost kills you. Yes, we can kill you. And then just do that, which didn't even get through your block. All right, great. Yeah, give yourself some strength. Why not? 35 damage. Okie-dokie. We will be bashing to make you vulnerable. We will be perfecting strike. We will strike again. And then we will do nothing else because I can't. Stupid chains. Ow, my health. Okay, we've gotten some extra strength out of that, though. We will be doing this. We will be doing this. We will be doing that. That's all we can do. Oh, we might as well play Radiant Tincture, actually. I just realized because we've got Ice Cream. Our energy is just going to keep going up, but basically, we don't have any... I'm going to be Oh, I actually don't need block this turn. We will do that, and then that. I don't need to defend because he's not doing any damage. She's not. It is the queen after all. And I think we pommel strike and hope for some better cards. They're not vulnerable. We pommel strike again and hope for some better cards. We'll set up strike. We'll regular strike. We'll dismantle. We'll break through. I'm doomed. We don't make it. No, it was so close. In the end, it was the lack of block that's gotten us. It was the lack of block. Ugh, come on. Wasn't prepared for this. But that was such a good run, though. I felt like that was going so well. Oh, but we've unlocked a new epoch. So let's see what we've unlocked. Maybe it's something that will help us. Maybe we've got 2, actually. Ablaze, chapter 4 with the IronClad. The IronClad slays the heart with its full might, and the demon's contract hungrily absorbs the blight into itself. Immediately, the warrior and blight are set ablaze. The parasite is drawn into the flame. It's writhing for and consumed like wax wicking into a fire. Ooh, cinder. Ooh, and backside. Okay, so that's very much if you want to play like exhaust run. And then we've got the cultists here, Tales from the Spire. Caca. Such a humiliating defeat. Their places of worship and sacrifices desecrated over and over by ruinous invaders. Has Mazaleth forsaken us? Food within the spires becomes scarce as the bug population surges. The flock escape of the lower rungs of the spire and scrape by on seaweed and sewer critters. We've unlocked the event Trash Heap. I wonder what that is. That sounds interesting, but we'll have to find out in the next episode. Thank you for joining me on this wild ride. I so thought we had it. Oh, but that queen, she is tricksy. My goodness. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.